Alright, here's the bridge right behind me here. It's kind of awkward because there's some people over on the end of the bridge, and I do not like filming in front of people. I get very awkward. I think I'm talking too loudly. I think they heard me. This is not good.
How's it going? Hey, how's you again?
Yeah, this is still me.
What are you doing over there?
What is up? Welcome to this week's Offbeat episode. Super happy to have you guys here. I'm actually here behind a storage place, and it's kind of a funny location you might think, but back there is, I'm not exactly sure if it's abandoned. Hopefully there's no trains on it, but it's a nice bridge for the trains. And today I'm gonna be going over there and shooting some B-roll, and I'm gonna take you guys here for behind the scenes. Now today's actually Wednesday, which is kind of crazy because I gotta film and edit this entire video in 2 days. And I'm pretty busy the next few days, but there is a reason for that. You see, I had this cool idea of shooting a Casey Neistat style vlog because Casey Neistat has not posted for over 4 months. This was my genius idea. I started scripting it. I had everything ready to make a perfect Casey Neistat style vlog. Title is gonna be something around the lines of, I made a Casey Neistat vlog because he won't. So everything was perfect, everything was planned. Also, if it's super bright, there is a reason for that. I completely forgot my ND filter today, so sorry if it's just a little bright. But anyways, back to the story. I'm making this Casey Neistat vlog. I had it all prepped. And then Casey Neistat drops a video. Of course, Casey Neistat decides to drop a video right then. So now here we are, 2 days until I have to drop this video. And I'm making my own style vlog. Alright, before we completely start filming, I just want to let you guys know that this is going to be shot on my 15 to 45mm kit lens and on my Canon M50. So it's not the best lens, it's just a kit lens, but this is going to be the type of B-roll that you'll be able to get with just a kit lens. Just in case you aren't a filmmaker and you're wondering what B-roll is, it's used to like establish a location or show time passing or anything else, just show a different product or something. Lots of the time it's slow-mo, doesn't have to be. It's just shots where you aren't talking. There's not necessarily a voiceover, there can be. So your A-roll is like this, me talking. And then while I'm talking, if there's a nice shot, say, of the bridge, then this right here is the B-roll shot. Where I'm still talking, this is A-roll, then there's B-roll. Okay, so the type of B-roll sequence I'm gonna be going for today is to show a location, and more specifically this bridge back here. The first shot I want to get is a nice establishing shot. This will be a nice wide shot that will give the viewer an idea of where the location is, what's happening, before you kind of go into detail with the other shots. Okay, I've got these nice weeds and stuff back here that I'm going to be able to go through to reveal this bridge back here. This gives it more of a foreground element so that you don't just have the bridge by itself, and it shows movement within the frame. Try to show as much movement as possible, especially when shooting in slow motion. I'm going to be shooting this at 120 frames per second so that I can slow it down to 4 times the speed. This will hopefully make for a great establishing shot, but just in case, I'm going to take a couple other establishing shots around here, and hopefully one of them turns out. These guys are still watching me. Alright, I just got some sick shots back here with doing this crazy maneuver where it went through the leaf things and over to the bridge, but it like went up in this spiral. I really think it came out cool. If it didn't, who really cares? Anyway, so now we're gonna go into more details. Now that we got these different establishing shots to throw in at the beginning, we're gonna go more in detail. I'm gonna get some of the water, some of the actual bridge itself, some more of these leaf things that are dead, and I don't know what they're called, and it's pissing me off. We're just gonna go in detail on everything. So what I'm going to do to connect to my establishing shot and this shot here is I'm going to do a nice from the bottom to the top, just like I did with the establishing shot, and this will kind of connect the two together. Okay, one thing to make sure you're doing while you're shooting these B-roll sequences is they're only meant to be 30-20 seconds. So make sure you're kind of going all in the same direction with your videos, rather than cutting from going left to right to forward to backwards. Try to have it all one fluid motion. For this one, I'm doing mostly moving forward and to the left. So this way it'll all blend into each other, and I can use any clip I want in whatever order I want, and it will flow together well. This is a great tip. You guys need to use this if you are shooting B-roll. It helps a ton in the edit, it helps a ton just in general, and it'll make it look way more professional than if you don't use this. I should be able to tie these together and have a good edit in the end. We'll see what I come up with, but let's go over to the bridge right now and get some shots over there.
Buddy? How's you again?
Yeah, it is still me.
What are you doing over there, brother?
Last school project.
Oh, fucking
He doesn't know like what's going on.
He just said it's like a school project.
Yeah. Well, that was something. Had a good chat with the guys. Don't know when my GoPro stopped filming. That sucks. I don't know. Oh damn, dude! I thought it was filming the whole time. Whew. I mean, they're definitely on some stuff. Not gonna say what. I'll just say orange juice. They're on some orange juice. But you know, we had a good talk. I was chilling. We were talking about Mighty Ducks. Big fans of the Mighty Ducks. Kind of creeped me out. Not really. I mean, they offered me a drink. I was not gonna take a drink from them. That's kind of sus. Anyways, I'm heading out right now. I didn't really get the last couple shots I wanted. I think I'm actually gonna take some shots right here of the train tracks. So there's not gonna be a great ending to this B-roll sequence. Hopefully I can bring it together in the edit. That was a funny way to end it. Anyways, I hope you guys like this video. Make sure to drop a like below. And now here is the B-roll sequence, and then I'm gonna talk about a few editing tips. Alright, well that was an eventful day. I'm now sitting here waiting for my bus stop, and this is when I'm going to tell you exactly what to do in the editing. I've just got a couple tips here. First is to make sure to choose the right music to set the vibe for how the edit is going to fall through. If it's a faster paced music, do faster cuts and just keep it fast paced. And if it's slower, you can do slow motion and have it nice and slow paced, longer cuts. All your cuts should be at least less than like 5 seconds. It should be quite quick, except for the establishing shot and the outro shot. Those are the only two that you can make the exception and keep a tiny bit longer. There's so many cars here. Your entire B-roll sequence should be no longer than 30 seconds or else people will get bored. And now finally, the most important tip, the tip you cannot forget to do when making your